is a scam. If you're a car driver, it's a scam. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chris the Star, and we back with another video. Today we're gonna take a little detour from what we was doing, but before we do all that, if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Today we're gonna do something. I don't know if you want to call it a story time, a rant. I'm gonna be chatting basically. I'm just chatting. So we're gonna be talking about how New York is dead ass a scam. Like, if you're not from New York and you be seeing them little movies and they're looking all great, cause nah, it's not. It's a scam. New York's a scam. Everything's a scam. Like, it's like everything in New York, they want money as much as you do here. Like, the government over here is hustling more than us. I ain't gonna lie to you, they grinding more than us. We're gonna start off talking about them tolls. If you have a car in New York, or you have a friend with a car, you know about these tolls. The tolls in New York is crazy. Like, for example, I'm gonna drop something quick on y'all. If we go to Jersey, right? We go to Jersey for free, right? Or you go to Jersey. Like, if you got a car, you drive to Jersey, it's free, right? To come back to New York, you gotta drop. I don't think if you don't have an easy pass, I think it's like 17 cash or 20. I think it's 17 though. But if you don't have like the app access, you can't pay it ASAP, or your easy pass don't got money, so they'll mail it to your crib, like the bill. But by the time they mail the easy pass to your crib, it's already late. And if the easy pass is late, you know how credit card late fees be like $7, maybe 20, maybe 30, depending whatever card you have or whatever. They put 100 on it. So if you pass that toll once and you ain't paid in time, instead of paying 17, now you owe 117 cash. That's crazy. And if you do that more than once, it just adds up. And then, like, to go to Queens, I think it's like 11 cash. And if you late on that one, I think it's 65. But my whole thing is, like, how you gonna charge me to travel my own city just because it's faster? And they're gonna try to put that congestion on tolls downtown. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but they was trying to make it like, if you live in Manhattan, well, not even live in Manhattan, if you pass Manhattan under 60th Street, you had to pay, I think it was like $16. So I'm like, you want me to pay $16 to travel basically a block? Because if I live in 70th Street and I'm trying to go to 50th Street or 68th Street, my bad, 59th Street, and I live in 61st, I had to pay 17 cash just to drive past that. That's crazy. I think it ain't go through though. It was supposed to be like in June. But like the biggest hustle ever, and they're gonna say like the reason for tolls is like to improve like the MTA and trains and transit for public transportation. But it gets worse. Like, over the years, I think public transportation gets worse more than it gets better. Like, they don't do nothing. Like, the only thing they've done different in the MTA, I think from like before I was born, was before you paid with coins. Then you start paying with the swipes, like, you know, credit card. Like, they're not credit, but MetroCard. Do I have a MetroCard on me? I don't have MetroCard on me. But they start playing with MetroCards. Then they switch it to like, now you use your phone, like you double tap and you like bing. So it's like, that's all they use the money for, I guess, because the trains is trash. Service is trash, because like, I'm so tired of driving New York because it's so expensive, because it's such a scam. I'd be like, I'm gonna take the train. I'll decide to take the train, and within 5 minutes of me waiting for the train, I'm like, it's a dub. I don't want to do it no more. And this is just crazy. And then aside from that, like, if you own a car in New York, you getting scammed. Like, it's like a money hole. Like, you getting finessed if you live in New York and you got a car. Like, if you from here, after like certain age, like, you want a car, like, you know, it's convenient. Like, you think it's convenient. Once you get the whip, once you have that V, it is clipped, bro. Like, you getting finesse. You at least need to have a few bands in the side, like, at least just dedicated for whip inconvenience and city fees. Cause how it is over here. If you speed cameras everywhere, and the speed limit I think like 25. If you go 1 over 30, cause you got 30, I think if you go 31, camera, clip, ticket. Late on that ticket, judgment. You get on judgment, New York. Alright, let me backtrack for y'all. So you owe a bunch of tickets, right? They'll put you on judgment. So they'll add like a fee on it, on top of it. So if you owe like a $50 ticket, they'll put 15 cash on it, becomes a $65 ticket. They give you like a few, if you don't pay for a few months though, that's when you really on judgment. when you're on judgment now, you get your car towed. Like, not towed, my bad. A boot. The boot, they charge you for the boot itself. I had one the other day because they wildin'. The boot be like 115, I think, for the boot. Then it'd be service fee of like 80 cash. Then it'd be another fee of like another 100. The total is like, if you're like 500 in tickets, point basically, with the fees, like your how I say it for you. So if you like 300 tickets to start off, and you don't pay that 300, it becomes 500. If you don't pay that 500, they'll put that boot, and that boot would that bring it to like $800-900. And then on top of that, you having the boot and having to pay that, you also have to bring the boot to a drop-off location. So now you gotta drive to a drop-off location. They give you a certain amount of days. If you don't bring that boot in a certain amount of days, now they charge you $350 on top of that. So like, if I couldn't pay you $300 before, why do you think I'm about to pay a band $300? Like, you bugging. And then you just be like, yo, F that, I ain't even gonna pay it. Like, take my car. They'll take your car. Like, it gets towed. Like, they give you a certain amount of days to remove that boot, or they'll take the car. If they take the car, they charge you for that tow truck to come. I think like another $250. And then every single day that your car sits on the impound, I think it is, or whatever you call it, I think it's like $25 to $50 extra every single day. So if you leave that shit for seven days, what is that? I'm bad at math. I'm good at math, but I don't feel like doing it. I think like 150, 175, right? 150, I think. But yeah, like, it's crazy. Finesse of the finesser. And then on top of all of that, you also gotta get a yearly inspection. I think that's everywhere though, like everywhere. But it's just crazy to me, like, you gonna make me get inspected, right? Cool. Every year. But then I also gotta, like, if my car ain't at point, I gotta pay for all of that. And that's not valid. Like, you won't pass my inspection. And then you also give me a ticket if I don't pay that inspection in time. That's OD. Like, how you gonna give me a certain amount of time to get my car inspected? And if I don't get it inspected by that time, you're gonna give me another ticket just for not having it inspected. And then if you get your car inspected, but it fails, but your inspection already got expired, it's clipped, bro. You better leave your car in the parking lot. Cause now once a traffic cop here knows your car got an issue with it, they come in every single day to ticket it. Like if I got an expired ticket right now, right? Expired inspection right now, and the ticket cop sees it tomorrow, boom, I think like 65 for having expired, because I just got one. Cool. Now he coming back tomorrow looking for my whip because he knows mine's already expired, so he gotta hit that quota. If I'm still there, boom, tomorrow another 65. The next day, boom, another 65. So if you don't even got time because you work all week and all that, and you better just put your car in a lot. That's the easiest way to get in New York to get low. If you don't got time, or you busy, or the funds ain't up there, the money ain't up there, and you gotta, like, you gotta stack a little bit, you gotta make a little sacrifice, put your whip in the garage for a month. Don't take it out until you're ready to take it straight to the mechanics or something to get everything done to it, because it's crazy unless you pay all of that, because over here, they don't play over here, bro. New York, a scam if you're a car driver. It's a scam in general. Like, they be head cracking here for everything. Like, they would really try everything they could do to take your bruh. And that's pretty much it, bro. That's what I want to talk about, bro. Like, I had a rank. I was tight, because, like, it ain't happened to me. Well, it happened to me like a month ago, but I was just tight. And you already know. Thank you for watching the whole video. If you did. If you haven't still, like, sub up, share. Appreciate ya. See you in the next video.